I grew up hearing this story from my grandmother. She said it really happened in my village many years ago. There was a woman named Ada, newly married and full of joy. She moved into her husband's family house, hoping to start a peaceful life. But there was one problem. Her husband's sister, Ngozi. Ngozi hated Ada for no reason. She never smiled at her. She never answered her greetings. She even told neighbors, "This girl will not last in this house." At first, Ada thought it was just jealousy. But strange things started happening. Every morning, Ada would wake up to find ashes sprinkled around her door. Her food would spoil overnight, even when the other family food stayed fresh. She heard someone whispering her name in the corridor at 2 a.m. But whenever she opened the door, nobody was there. One night, Ada woke up thirsty. As she walked to the kitchen, she heard someone crying softly. She followed the sound. It was coming from the backyard. When she peeped through the window, she saw Ngozi sitting on the ground, drawing circles in the sand. A small clay pot was in front of her. She was holding a piece of Ada's wrapper, rubbing it inside the pot while muttering strange words. Ada's heart nearly jumped out of her chest. The next morning, Ada fell sick. Her eyes turned dull. Her legs felt weak. She could not stand without shaking. Doctors said she was fine. Church prayers did nothing. One old woman in the village came and whispered, "Someone close to you is doing this." That night, Ada's husband pretended to travel, but I hid in the compound to watch. At midnight, Ngozi came out again with the clay pot. She started calling Ada's name, blowing powder toward the window. The husband jumped out and grabbed her. The pot fell and broke. Inside it was Ada's hair, pieces of her clothes, and a tiny wooden figure tied with black thread. Ngozi started screaming like a wild animal. She fainted, and when she woke up, she confessed. She said, "I don't want her in this house. I want her gone." As soon as the pot broke, Ada felt her strength come back. She stood up from bed without help. Ngozi was sent away from the village that same week. Even now, people say that if you walk past the old family compound at night, you can still hear Ngozi crying where she used to sit, crying beside the broken pot she used to harm her own brother's wife.